Sermon number 4, repeat sin. What if we sin again? Does he forgive us? All day long, I have held my hands out to a stubborn and disobedient people. How much sin can you commit in a day? If you're like me, a lot more than you realize. Look, why would he look to us to be the objects of his love, the objects of his grace, the receivers of this great promise? Believe on my Son, and you shall be saved, if not to give us a way to stay with him through our foibles, through our troubles, through our forgetting how much he loves us and seeking to please our flesh over him. That's the choice, isn't it? Us or him, our flesh or God, our needs or faith in his provision. And it's not easy. You know that. It's not easy several times a day, tens maybe, to say, God, I choose you. God, I love you. God, I know your way because I've studied your word and I understand it completely, and I want to choose you. Who can say that last part even once a day without breaking out into a childish grin at the irony of it? Perhaps the most understated gift announcement of all human history, second only to the messianic prophecies, was the Messiah, the life giver himself, saying, I'm going to send to you a helper, a counselor, a paraclete who will live inside us and help us understand, make the right choice, feel God's peace about choosing God's way over sin, even when we don't know that's wrong. He tells us. I'm wondering how many times he's told me that's wrong, and I've ignored and outright lied about whether I heard him right. Aren't you glad love doesn't keep a record of wrongs? It's not his focus. We catch someone doing wrong. Love always seeks right relationships. It's what he believes. It's what he died for. Will your mistakes, if they're right-hearted and not open rebellion, rejection of this great love he's extended, will your setback, failure, even momentary rebellion, and choosing the death of your flesh stop our God, who's written instruction for thousands of years through those whom he loved and sought right relationship with? Remember, those writers were subject to a law most of us can't fathom living under. Would such a God, such a friend, such a lover abandon us at the very time we need him most? Look to the cross. See those nails? He's not going anywhere. Don't you? Amen.